First female teammate of trans athlete speaks out on being mortified by experience. Caroline Hill, a former Rochester Institute of Technology (RIT) women's sprinter, has come forward as the first teammate to publicly discuss her experience competing alongside and sharing locker rooms with transgender athlete Sadie Schreiner. Hill, who declined multiple Division I scholarships to run at Division III RIT, quickly set program records in the 200 and 300-meter events early in her college career. However, she watched those records fall to Schreiner, who later joined the team as a transgender athlete. Despite the NCAA's February 6 policy change barring males from women's sports, Hill alleges Schreiner continued to use the women's locker room and train with the team for about a month afterward. RIT has not commented on these claims. Hill initially joined a lawsuit against the NCAA anonymously but has now revealed her identity. She describes being introduced to Schreiner as a future teammate in 2022, with Schreiner officially competing starting in 2023. Coaches paired them as workout buddies, since they both ran similar events on the women's team. Hill said she found the situation unfair and expressed her concerns to coaches and administrators, but was told Schreiner had less testosterone than some team members and was supported by the NCAA rules. Hill also said her sprint coach dismissed her feelings. While some teammates supported Schreiner's participation, Hill found sharing locker rooms uncomfortable, recalling moments of shock and awkwardness. She said Schreiner never changed in the locker room but still felt the presence was unsettling. After the NCAA implemented the new transgender policy following a 2025 executive order from former President Donald Trump, Schreiner stopped competing but allegedly continued practicing and using team facilities with the women for about a month. Schreiner later competed in non-NCAA events, winning women's races at the USA Track and Field Open Masters Championships in March 2025. She recently filed a lawsuit against Princeton University after being excluded from a women's race, alleging discrimination. Hill, now graduated with a graphic design degree, is publicly advocating for protections for women's sports and calls on RIT to apologize and reinstate her as record holder for the 200 and 300-meter events. She acknowledged concerns about backlash but hopes her voice encourages other female athletes to speak up.